Hi, my name's Mariela Noda and I'm cooking for you from Miami, Florida. Today I'm going to make for you what I call a Ruben-sito. A Ruben-sito is a mixture between a Bocadito and a Rubens sandwich. For those of you who aren't familiar with a Bocadito, it's kind of very common here in South Florida in Latin American homes to have these little sandwiches, and they're usually filled with a paste that consists of ham, cream cheese, and like a sweet pickle relish. It's delicious. You put them out, everybody eats them. It's a great precursor to what's coming over the rest of the night. So then I decided, the portability of that is fantastic. And I love a Reuben sandwich, however, it's super messy. So if I were to whirl up the corned beef that's in a Reuben and put it into a little kind of tea sandwich, it could only be great for a party, right? So this is how you make it. It's super, super simple. First, you start with rye bread. I got a really nice deli sliced kind of bread, rye bread. Very common in any supermarket, you can find it anywhere. And all I did was go ahead and cut the crusts right off of it, like this, and cut them in half. Each piece of bread will make one sandwich. You can go ahead and put it in the oven at 350 for about 5 to 7 minutes until it's kind of toasted, but not too dark, just a little crisp to it. Once that's done, all you have to do is grab your Philly, regular cream cheese, or you can get low fat if you want to make it a little, figure friendly. And you cut it up into cubes and you put it into your food processor. Once you've done that, you grab your corned beef. I got mine from my local supermarket at the deli counter. Nothing special, but it's still good quality. See, it just comes in these slices. You cut it up in pieces and you put it into your food processor and you just whirl it up. And then once you do that, you're going to come up with this paste. See, it's nice and uniform. There's no pieces in it, very, very smooth. That's what you want because that's what's going to make this sandwich portable. Once you've got your spread together, you go ahead and you grab your sauerkraut. Every local market should have this, not hard to find. And you mix it with Thousand Island dressing. Let me grab a spoon. Go ahead and you pour one into the other. Super quick. And you mix it up. It's kind of like a topping for your sandwich, like lettuce almost. And then that's it. The hard work is over. So you grab your toasted bread and you start assembling it. I'm going to do it for you in real time so you can see how quickly it's done. Just grab a butter knife and start spreading the news. I'm not sure where this sandwich originated, but they do have some pretty good ones in New York City. I've had them. There's some good ones here, but I think they win us out. It would be great if you got, instead of corned beef, maybe you can have like a sandwich bar, right? And you can couple it with like ham spread and maybe put some pineapples on top of it and have like a Hawaiian sandwich and maybe tuna. And you can put it out for your guests and they can make their very own sandwiches. I think that's kind of nice. And it's a way to make protein kind of stretch out. And that way you don't have to spend way too much money. I know we're all watching our purse strings these days. So, as you see, it's very quick work. It's kind of like a little English finger sandwich with some flair. So, this is great because it has a big flavor punch to it, but it's very small, so it's not going to ruin, anybody's clothing or their appetite, really, if you're going to be serving a bigger meal later on. It'll be good on this too, maybe some cheese. If you'd like to serve them warm, you can put cheese on them and melt them in the oven after. That would be awesome too. Whoopsie. And also, you can make these ahead of time and put them in the refrigerator. And I personally think they almost taste better cold. My husband doesn't think so. He likes to nuke them the day after with leftovers and eat them that way, but I don't know. And the other good thing about this recipe is you can make it for 36 guests or you can make it for 2 people, because all you need to do is whirl a couple pieces of corned beef and a little bit of Philly's cream cheese and put it together. It's super simple. You can have it for a late night snack or for dinner if you just want something quick and easy, or you can make these little cuties for a party. Alright, we're almost done here. forgot, you add a little bit of salt to this mixture, okay? Just to give it a little bit more depth, because the Philly cream cheese is so smooth that it kind of needs a little bit more punch at the end there. So then you go ahead and you grab your sauerkraut, put it on one side of the bread, just like this. Perfection. See how pretty they look? You can even probably do these open-faced if you want to have a little bit less carbs with it. That's definitely a good option. And there you go. We're almost finished here. And this is something that you can make quickly if you run out at a party. It's great. And some people may have never had it, you know, and it's such a simple thing to introduce your friends to something new, and it doesn't take a lot of money or time. It's awesome. And then you just top them, just like this. Pretty. I like pretty food, you know. I don't like to serve things that, even when it's just me and my husband, I like to make things pretty. It's so important to make your food visually appealing. Especially if you are watching your weight. It's definitely something good for you to do so that you don't feel deprived. Then you grab a little platter, something pretty like this. And you just arrange your sandwiches. Come on, guy. Put them on your platter. Great. Look how pretty these are. Who wouldn't want to serve these at any party? And there you have it, guys. That's my Ruben-sitos sandwich. Again, my name is Noda, and I'm cooking for you from Miami, Florida, and I really hope you try this out and enjoy it. Thanks.